Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Surprise Thursday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and that's no surprise. But the surprise is Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star Series Piccolo Cape version. Thank you for watching this video, or any of my other videos that you may have run across. I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive, and each view does count. Thank you, and thank you for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe, if you'd like to see more reviews of a lot of different stuff. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as all this fabulous new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. And first of all, as we always do here on Digital Caveman Presents, let's take a look at the packaging. Let's see. 4 and up, Bandai assortment number. Warning! Don't stick things in your pie hole or your French pie hole. Dragon Star Series, and we have the matte black on with the shiny black crackle or glossy black crackle. And oops, bumped the camera. And as y'all can see, this package is a little dusty because Piccolo has been patiently waiting for his turn at a review. Dragon Ball Super, a nice big window showing off Piccolo with his cape, his hat, and a couple of different hands. Again, the matte black with the glossy black crackles. A silver chrome line framing the figure. And again, that same chrome Dragon Star Series. And again, for Piccolo, Cape version. On the bottom, it says Dragon Ball Super. On the side, lovely artwork of Mr. Piccolo and Dragon Ball Super. On the other side, sliver of a window and, you know, the continuation of the chrome line framing the window. On the back, Dragon Ball Super, and again, that chrome Dragon Star Series. Learn more at Bandai.com. Series 13 includes Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Piccolo Cape version, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Krillin, and Super Saiyan Gohan. But no Build-A-Figure pieces for this series, which is fine for me because I'm not really going for those. But that, my friends, is a look at this excellent packaging for this line. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the figure and his accessories. And as what seems pretty standard in this line, he does come with 3 different hands. The open clawing type hands. And the special beam cannon hand. And that does it for his accessories. Let's take a look at the figure. What you can see of his face, because it doesn't, you know, it kind of hides behind the piece of the cape there. There we go. It's unmistakably Piccolo. So, and this has nice paint apps on it. I don't see a whole lot of slop on any of the paint apps. Well, maybe a little bit right here, but not bad. Unless you're looking for it, you really don't notice it. All right, let's talk about Piccolo's articulation. Nothing up, a little bit down. Full 360 degrees exorcist. I had the power. With the cape on, and possibly with the cape off. A little better than 90 degrees, not by much though. Full 360 degrees. Well, I said full 360. If you force it a little bit, it is. And as you can see, this piece right here is a separate piece, and it doesn't seem to spin with the arm. But then he does have an upper bicep cut for full 360. Double jointed elbow. I think we'll do better than that. Or maybe not. There we go. We get that much out of the double jointed elbows. So better than 90 degrees. And at the wrists, full 360 of rotation. And this one has a hinge for in and out, and this one also a hinge for in and out. You can probably play with it a little bit to get something else. And this cape is really loose, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Full 360 degrees of rotation at the waist, and all kinds of stuff going on there at that ball joint. So nice articulation here. The legs are on a drop down joint, so that will help with posing. He can kick up that far. He can kick back that far, and there you can see that drop down joint in there. And you can turn it on that, but no cuts here and no cuts down here. He does have double jointed knees, and you can get about that much out of those double jointed knees. Not a lot. And again, nothing down here until you get to the ankles. Full 360 degrees, and it's on a hinge. It'll go up that far, down that far. If you work with it, you can probably get a little bit of tilt out of it. And the one thing that kind of ticks me off about this figure, oops, well, it ain't that. And I may not be able to get the head off, so we'll talk about what ticks me off when we get to the comparisons. If I can get this guy back together. Well, that does it for a look at the figure and his accessories. I'll have to put him back together off screen. And now it is time for, of course, the comparisons. And we're going to start things off with non-cape version Piccolo, which these are the exact same figures, except this one comes with a cape and a different head. So what kind of ticks me off with this figure is, why couldn't we get this figure like he is, like he comes, just with that head? But I may have answered that in the last segment when I could not pop Piccolo's head off very easily. So, but there is Piccolo, literally beside himself. And I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Sorry about that. Alpha, there you. And here is Piccolo with Perfect Cell. Golden Frieza, if he'll stand up. Sometimes he will, sometimes he won't. And today is a won't. Super Saiyan Vegeta. Here he is with Krillin. With Teenage Gohan. Come on, Gohan, you can do better than that. Super Saiyan Teen Gohan. That is. And Goku Black. And Lord Beerus. Wow, Piccolo towers over Beerus there just a little bit. And now how he compares up with other lines. Here we have the Marvel Legends Stan Lee. Stan the man. And he's not going to stand. He's not going to be Stan Lee today, just Stan. Here he is with the G.I. Joe Classified Series Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. Not a bad scale there. Star Wars The Black Series Elite Squad Trooper. And for a little bit different perspective, I can quit knocking stuff over. Here he is with 7-inch scaled McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Beyond. And that, my friends, does it for the comparisons. For final thoughts on the Bandai Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star Series Caped version Piccolo. If you like Piccolo, you'll like this figure even if you got the other one without the cape, which I did. And Piccolo is one of my favorite DBZ characters, so of course I had to have both versions of him. I do believe this line is it's good to get the figures that you want at around a $20 price point, as opposed to what you may pay for an SH Figuarts or, you know, some of those other high-end lines. Those are just not in my budget. So in order for me to get these characters into my collection, this is the route that I'm having to take. And don't get me wrong, I know that those higher end figures, you know, a lot more accessories, better articulation in some cases. You know, sculpting probably better. I don't know. I don't have my hands on any of those high-end Dragon Ball series figures to compare these two. So But again, you know, for a $20 price point, you're getting these figures pack quite a wallop. In my opinion, your opinion may of course vary. But that does it for the review. Thanks for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you for supporting this channel through viewing, because it's only because of viewers like you that I can keep going. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, and there's lots of them. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you personally will be notified by YouTube that new content is available from me. Well, that's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.